Okay, there we go, guys. We are going to see this match. KAZNA against Monsung. Yeah, didn't forget their name. No, it's not what you're thinking about, guys. No worries. I didn't. I indeed didn't. So there we go. You will not see me anymore in 3, 2, 1. Pew! The overlay is back, and we're going to see this match. G2PL against iNation. We know that they win or lose. Who win on this one? Who is Exter? Exter is Exter, brother. Exter is Exter. Simple as that. Okay, yeah, the X-ray is now working. And go. In 3 seconds, the first round of this match is going to start, guys. There we go. Go. We are on the point of view of Veja, who is opening this match. I think that this team is going to play slowly. Like, Monsung is going to play slowly. But not that much after all. They are pushing the long. Hey, long is under control right now, but not that much. There's some smokes. Agent who is controlling the mid. Zeko who is going to open, maybe, with his scope. Zeko looking for his opponent, scoping, checking the track. It seems like there's nobody on track for Zeko, throwing his nades on A side, and nobody has been spotted on A side. Zeko missed his spot nade. Sti who is on site. Maybe Sti may show a great face again, but he goes down by Zeko. Zeko for the first blood, who kills Sti, but they're going to push now. Extra who is advancing slowly in shot with his teammate, but he goes down by Furious. Arrows for the revenge, arrows for the double kill. Arrows is advancing. The A site is now under control. Agent and Diablo who are now alone. Diablo who finds Zeko, but he's dodging the balls. Agent who is advancing on shot, but he goes down by XL. Diablo in a 1 against 3 situation. Maybe he can do something, but he's spotted by KAZNA. And he's pushing, he finds XL. First double kill for Diablo, but he goes down by Arrows for the triple kill. He showed a great face here, Arrows. It was a long time we didn't see you, champion. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Arrows who is now enjoying, who is literally happy for those kills. What are you doing, Arrows? Did you enable your shit? Is it that, bro? See who is again covering the A side with the sniper. Looking for his opponents. Maybe he will find Zeko if he's lucky. No, he's not that much lucky. To dodge this missed nade. And maybe they will push slowly the A long. We can see that Exter is rotating. Exter is rotating, maybe. He goes down by Agent who was sneaky there. Axel maybe, yeah, he took the revenge. Axel bot. Solo kill on Agent. Revenging his opponent. Revenging his teammate, sorry. Since Axel is playing for Monsung. Sti who finally finds someone. Sti. And he finds Zeko. Sti for the triple kill. Sti is on fire today, guys. It's only the second roll. And he goes down, unfortunately, by Axelbot, who is now trying to advance on A side. He's looking for his opponents. He's checking everywhere. He finds Veja, but we only see 1 pixel. Damn, Sti. This is what I've been waiting for. You are going on insane mode today. I feel it. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Said who is trying to prefire on this smoke. See who has been hit by nades. Going forward, trying to kill through the smoke, but he missed Zeko. Maybe Zeko. Trying to double nades. He's going to throw it. No, he decided to save it. No, he will throw it. This side, bro. Will you throw the nades or not? Tell me. Bring finally the nades, and he didn't spot anyone. Why? Why you bait me like that, Zeko? Come on, don't bait me anymore. Said advancing. Oh. Furious was. What was that? I rose, but Furious for the double kill. Furious, nice one. Good job here. Covering well the short. We jumped slowly without making any sound. Veja for the solo kill. He goes down by Sayed. Sayed in a 1 against 3 situation. Maybe the quadro kill for him. Sayed trying to nothing because there's Diablo, guys. Diablo for the kill. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Actually, it's going crescendo. It's going slowly. Oh, okay. We can see a short boost here. Well done. First, who is pushing if he took the damage of the nades from Sayed, who is throwing the nades on short, he will be dead. But yeah, he missed it. Sayed who goes down by Diablo. We can see that Monsung they don't know how to play. They don't know how. Yeah, miss, it's a default win for you. iRose, who is throwing this nade, covering back, bring the smoke. A Dexter who kills Furious. Maybe they are going to rotate. No, they're trying again the short. But he goes down by Veja. Veja still covering this short. He's the best of the short. But one player, Zeko who advanced on the side with iRose who finds a kill. Finally, the A is again under Monsung's control. iRose covering the CG. Axel bot maybe against Diablo. Axel, Diablo, who is going to win? Diablo, who managed to win this duel. Only 1 against 2 for Diablo. Diablo, you can find them. You are trying your best, try your best, just kill them. He was close to kill iRose. Oh, only 1 pixel. Nice. But only 33 seconds remaining. He needs to do something, but Zeko was too much fast for Diablo. Zeko for the triple kill. 2-2 on the scoreboard. This match is going... It's going... I don't know how to say it. It's like... We cannot say who is going to win. 2 players of KAZNA team is going to base side. And there we go. Steve who finds a player. Steve bringing out the nade. And said, literally, dodge the nades. They know. Sayed for the double nades. 1 kill, double nade on Steve. There we go. It's short time, Monsung to push. They're advancing again slowly on short. Furious, who is ready to take this duel against Exer. He finds him, but Exer was so fast. He finds him first. Exer who is advancing slowly from short. He knows that Veja is here. He's trying to pre-fire from the smoke. Veja who is advancing slowly again. Veja, you are so close. Veja, you are so close. You don't know how close you are. Come on, but Axel saw him first. Who is pushing now 2 against 4 agent who is from CG. Maybe he's in a complicated situation, but he goes down by Axel. Diablo, the last player setting of KAZNA team. 1 against 4. What can you do? Diablo advancing. Bomb has been planted. 44 seconds remaining, but he goes down by Axel for the triple kill. The team deathmatch player for the triple kill. 3-2 on the scoreboard. This match is strange. It's all slow and up fast, you know. I don't know. The strategy of Monsung team is complicated. Like, they're always doing the same, but in a different way. I don't know if you get me. Like, they try to control the long. Some of them are going too short, and then they go together simultaneously. Maybe Steve who missed his bullet. He shoot on the wallet. He goes down by Zeko, assisted by Axel. Diablo, who is now controlling the long. But it seems like they are going to push both mid and B. It seems like Team Kozak's strategy. The smoke has been thrown. Said who is advancing, throwing another smoke. But Furious is close to this smoke. He's spotted now. Furious, who is... Axel bot is only 1 HP. Furious, come on, who is still firing across the smoke, but they are advancing. Sayed who advanced on B side. Exter who finds agent. But 1 player is going to die right now, and it's Veja who goes down by Sayed. Sayed only 1 HP remaining. Diablo and Furious for the double kill, 2 against 2. Sayed who is only 1 HP. Exter who is mid-life against Diablo who is full HP, and Furious advancing slowly. Furious who is making some noise on window. They are pushing all together. Furious who is looking for his opponents. He goes down by Sayed. And now Diablo 1 against 2 against Exter and Sayed, but he goes down by an incredible Sayed for the triple kill on this round. 4-2 on the scoreboard. He's born for this moment. Sayed is born for this moment. It's finally his time. It's his time to perform after making so many competitive matches. He's now ready to play tournaments, and he's showing us a great face. And once again, Monsung who is trying to control the long. Veja who finds Zeko. Who is now controlling the base side. KAZNA team decided to switch the position. Diablo who was close to kill Sayed, but hopefully he's now on the pit. He's now secured. Diablo is trying to pre-fire. But it seems like, yeah, Moonsung decided to rotate. They're going slowly on mid again. Is it going to work once again? We don't know. But they're rotating very well. They don't let like KAZNA team push. And Dexter advancing slowly against Veja. He finds Veja. Finally, Veja for the double kill, but he goes down by Dexter, who is taking the revenge. And showing us this beautiful spray. Dexter, followed by Axelbot and Sayed. Dexter is going to lead this attack on short. Only 1 minute, less than 1 minute remaining before the end of this round. Dexter, you need to do something. Moonsung team, you need to do something. And Sayed, who is going to try a B. Axel, who is on mid. Dexter will follow them. Sayed is going to open the ball. He's going to open the party against Agent. But Agent is waiting for Sayed. He saw him. They saw both of them. Sayed against 2 players of KAZNA team, but he goes down. Axelbot, who also goes down. Dexter is the last player Cedric. He's trying to find this little pixel against Agent, but he goes down. Double kill here from Agent for free. KAZNA, who does not say their last word. Let's give a look to the scoreboard. So actually, for Moonsung team, Axelbot leading the team with 7 kills and 6 deaths. Diablo with 7 kills and 4 deaths. It's balanced actually. Set who goes down by Diablo, the incredible sniper. And Zaiko, who finds a player of KAZNA team. But he doesn't know where he is. He's checking for on A side, but nobody actually. And Agent who finds Dexter. And Zaiko, who goes down by Diablo. 2 players remaining for Moonsung team. Heroes and Axelbot. And Axel, who finds the opportunity to kill Veja, but he goes down by Stee. You need to calm. You cannot anymore. Heroes 1 against 4. The Belgian player, the Belgian beast. Can he do anything? What can he do? In this situation, it's going to be a little bit... I will not say this. I will not say this. I will stop my sentence right now because Stay is not no midlife, but only 50 seconds remaining. Heroes need to do something. Diablo seems to be alone on A side. Agent who is on B side. Heroes who is going to flank Heroes. Yeah, it's a bad situation for Heroes actually. He's checking everywhere, but there's a dangerous Diablo also who is waiting for him. And Diablo for the triple kill. 4-4. You didn't let him breathe, and that was a great kill. 1 round remaining before swapping the roles. So actually it's really balanced. We cannot say who is going to win. It's really hard. I didn't expect this match, to be honest. But it's the first time we can see Moonsung playing all together. Like said, is used to play with Zaiko, so it's fine. But it's the first time we see Axelbot right here. For those who are asking, Zaiko is Matt Fox. Said who is on pit. Diablo is spotted now. Zaiko and Said will watch for him. And he just micro-pick, tried to kill him also, but he's no smoked. He cannot do anything. He cannot pick anymore. He's trying to go back slowly. Zaiko. Bring the nade. On the little box, he spotted Diablo. Diablo who took some damages. Zaiko against Diablo, but Furious for the double kill. But he goes down. Diablo goes down by Zaiko. Iros who finds T. KAZNA, Veja, who is alone on A side. He needs to cover the A side at any cost. He finds Sayed. 1 bullet on Sayed. Double kill, triple kill. Sorry, double kill only, but triple kill, I call it, guys. He did it. He did the triple kill. Zaiko goes down. Sayed goes down. Iros goes down. Veja was on fire. I call it. I called this triple kill, guys. Veja who is on fire. 5-4, swapping the wall. KAZNA is going now to attack. Agent who is going to open the party. Maybe they will start to slow right now. Agent who is a little bit lagging. But no, it's okay. Okay, it was the servers. Never mind. Agent against Sayed who finds Furious. Agent who is bring the smokes, but he goes down. Iros who comes like a hero to help his friend, but he goes down unfortunately by Veja. Veja again for the triple kill, for the double kill, but maybe I called a triple kill. He's throwing the net, he's throwing the smoke again, and he hit, and he Axel goes Axel finds Chi, at least. Feja, who is alone, 8 HP. And Maimoons comes to help their friends, and they are now managing the base side. Jablo is not rotating, but they know it, they hear it. But Zeko maybe will find him. He tried, at least he tried to kill this Jablo, this dangerous Jablo. He can still clutch, he's a sniper, but he finds Zeko. 1 against 2. It's not Jane, it's not Jane. He's trying to plant the bomb. Axel is going on short, Axel is advancing slowly from CT. And the bomb has been planted. 43 seconds remaining. Jablo is still on his side. And he finds Axel. Jablo against Exter. The French player against Jablo. And he goes down because French blood is better than Jablo. Exter who is saving this round. This needed round. 5.
Glad you win.
Damn. It's Moonsung, not Maimoons. I didn't say Maimoons, I said Moonsung, right? Okay, maybe I say it bad. My bad, yeah. It's Moonsung. Okay, so we can see here a slow push from KAZNA players. See who is playing with the pixel. Yeah, it's a slow push from KAZNA. There's actually a tie, 5-5. Moonsung. This name is funny. How can I like lose the? How can I not spell it well? Oh, I'm losing my words. Agent, please do something. Advance. Try to find your opponents. Take every corner. Agent. And a smoke has been thrown, and he's throwing another smoke. Agent. Exter who finds Veja. Agent against Exter. Exter goes down by Agent. Axel who is on the smoke. And maybe Axel who finds... Maybe wait. 2 seconds. Axel for the double kill arrows. Axel for the triple kill arrows. And Axel both for the 2 against 4. 6-5 on the scoreboard. So let's give a look now to the scoreboard. Axelbot who is showing a great face for his teammates. Same for Jablo who is doing a great match actually. So we can see a little shy Chi actually. Chi, we didn't see him that much. Maybe he's doing some solo kills, trying to help his teammates. Chi trying to find his opponents. Rotating slowly, maybe first will open. Sayed is covering the B side. He's followed by arrows who is covering the mid for Sayed. Sayed preferring. Maybe they will push the B side. Tableau against Sayed. Sayed, he knows he have the information now. Arrows here is rotating. He's going to help his teammates. Sayed who is trying to fire. It's Chi having the bullets, but now KAZNA team decided to rotate. And that was no, they decided to fake rotate. I don't know. They don't know also. Agent who is checking everywhere, but he doesn't see Axel. Agent who goes down. Axel, maybe for the double kill against Jablo. And he finds Jablo. Axel for the double kill. And Exter for the double kill also. What is happening? She is the last player staging. Maybe it's his time. Trying to fire, trying to find his opponents, but he's a little bit shy. He finds Axelbot, but he goes down by arrows. 7-5. Actually 60 viewers. Damn. Thank you so much everyone for supporting us. Zeko who is pushing, but it's not a long push. It's not at all a long push. They are not a long. So maybe Zeko, you can maybe try to flank them. He prefers to just cover the long. It's a good way to support his team. So it's fine. So in your opinion, what is going to be the score? Many players think that KAZNA team is going to win, but for the moment, Moonsung is having the advantage. Veja who is throwing the smoke, Agent who is going to push and open. He's pushing against arrows, but he goes down by Exter! And Sayed doing a great job here, covering well, but Sayed who is 1 HP, he goes down by Furus. The player of KAZNA team is actually on B side. They are planting the bomb, 3 against 3. Finally, we have a smooth round. They are advancing. Moonsung players are advancing slowly. All of them are on mid. While Furious is preferring. One player is on blue box. One player is on blank box, white box. And Steve who is at the bottom of the site. What is going to be the strategy of Monsung? Who is making some noise, but Zeko who finds Furious. Veja finds Exter. Zeko for the double kill. And we have a duel of French. Zeko against Chi. French against French. What is going to be the issue of this duel? Who is going to win this duel? No more time remaining. Still is playing the time and he finds Zeko. We didn't know the issue of this, but KAZNA managed to win. If she dies, they still managed to win thanks to time. 7-6. It's not Gent. I think we're going to overtime, to be honest. Because it's actually a really hard match. I just who is spotted. They know that minimum one player is on long. So they are going to cover the long. Yeah, Zeko who is covering the long. He's going to give the call to his teammates. Looking everywhere, looking for his opponents. Maybe against Agent. Maybe he will find Agent. Agent who finds Zeko, and Zeko goes down by Agent. One player of Monsung team is out. Agent who is throwing a nade on the blue tractor. But nobody but Exter who is there. He's on sneaky peeky. He's on sneaky peeky. Exter against Agent. Agent who is slowly advancing. Will he see him? Agent, you are going to make an incredible thing. He finds Axel, but he goes down by Exter who was switching. He really baited his teammate, bro. What are you doing? First, who crashed, but he died before. Who is preferring on the smoke. And Sti who finds Sayed. Sti and Veja against Arrows and Exer. And Sti who finds Arrows. One bullet on Arrows. Sti who finds Arrows. Sti who finds Arrows. Sti who finds Arrows and Veja who goes down. Sti against Exter who was better. They were looking for the third kill. By Exter. 8-6.
Defused. Glad you win.
Okay, they are back. Okay, Frost is back. Perfect. 8-6 on the scoreboard. Diablo who finds Sayed with the rifle on mid. What the fuck? Arrows who finds Agent. Arrows who goes down by Agent who is only 1 HP. Come on. Arrows should be now tilted for real. Agent who survived with 1 HP. And bomb has been planted. 45 seconds remaining. Arrows who is now tilted. Yeah, nice. Axelbot who is on mid with Exter and Zeko. Everybody's on it, but they don't expect this flank from Diablo. Double kill, not a triple kill, but nice try from Diablo. This action was crazy. Zeko, who is alone, is not anymore. Diablo, who is not anymore. Alive. 8-7. Furious, who is pushing. Throwing the nade. Furious, who finds Sayed. Furious, who is advancing. Going to push the shot. Finally some action. Furious, who is going to do some pasta with the blood of Monsung team. Furious looking for his opponent, but he decided to rotate with KAZNA team. Agent who is now on B side thanks to his double kill. B is under KAZNA team's control. Bomb has been planted. 45 seconds remaining. Axel and Zeko again alone. Zeko who is trying to find his opponents. He missed this double kill. Zeko, who is taking some damages, he's checking everywhere, he's checking the lower, but he doesn't know that someone is on lower first, who decided to go back. Zeko and Axel. Only 23 seconds remaining. Zeko who is pushing, but Axel goes down. Zeko who is alone, but he doesn't know. There were 2 opponents in front of him. He doesn't know who should be killed. But 8-8. This match is so close. Who is going to win this round? Only 2 rounds remaining before the overtime. Agent is doing a great job here. Literally. You can see a slow push here. Arrows, who is on B side. Arrows, who is covering the B side instead of Sayed. They decided to switch. So Sayed is now controlling the mid, yeah. They just changed this position. Exter, who is for the first time playing and covering the mid, he took some damages and he's trying to prefer first to take some damages, and Dexter goes down by Agent. Agent the Nade Master. Agent the Nade Master, and B is again under KAZNA team's control. B should be covered well. Monsung, wake up. B side is have some issues. Yeah, and said who is texting on the chat. Exter, maybe let's go change. But this round is still played. Again, Axelbot and Zeko against 4 players of KAZNA team. Maybe. Axel, who is looking for his opponents. Axel and Zeko for the first kill. Maybe for the second kill. Maybe. But he goes down by Jablo. Axelbot. No! It was so close. Only 1 HP on Agent and Jablo. He was so close. But nice try. Many players saying on the chat, Agent MVP. He deserves. But Seth who is doing the smoke. Seth who is again on B. He's going to cover the B side. He will be maybe followed by Axel, yeah. They decided to change. Iris is going to Furious who is pushing. Who is pushing. The A side. He's against Zeko. He has to find Zeko. He finds Zeko. Furious. The Italian player for KAZNA team. He finds them. See who finds Exter. Jablo who finds Axelbot. Sayed 1 against 5. All the hope of Monsung team is on Sayed's shoulder. Sayed who goes down by Furious first, who did an incredible play. Furious is the MVP of this round, but Agent is definitely the MVP of this match. Incredible. This match is insane, guys. This is insane. This is incredible. This is what I've been waiting for. This is perfect. This is Zula, guys. This is what I've been waiting for. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I will turn off the chat. No worries. I will turn it for next round. Damn. Let's discuss a little bit on this match. It was crazy. So, wow. Wow. 10-8. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this result, to be honest. I didn't expect this. Jablo 18 kills, Cheese 16 kills, Agent the MVP. He opened the way all the time. Always. He was on fire. Maybe he didn't manage to have a lot of kills, but he did a perfect match. He did a perfect match for his teammates. This was perfect. I don't have other words than perfect. Agent is the perfection. He's the incarnation of perfection. This was crazy. Jabro showed us a great face. See who managed to wake up for the last rounds. Furious for the incredible triple kill. This was perfect. On the other end, we had Monsung. Monsung, it was great. It was great. You did a great job on attack. But, in my opinion, you need to work more on defense. More on B side. In my opinion, the arrows and said that it doesn't work well on B side. I would see more Zeko on B side and Axelbot who is covering the mid. So Iros can be on short, Exter can manage the long, and Said can literally move every time. This is my opinion. They should work like this on Orton. I don't know what you think about it. So yeah, it was a really good match. 1-1 on the scoreboard. We're going to watch it in a few minutes, guys. There we go. I just need to update the the overlay. I didn't update it yet, but there we go. Just give me a couple of minutes. So we have ESP on the right, not on the left. Oh, come on. So there we go. They are pushing slowly. ESP against this guy game. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I didn't expect. So there we go.
Inshallah.
Let me just update. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's just update.
Zula.
Okay, position. I didn't put ESP logo, I forget it, but it's fine. There we go. 2-1 on the scoreboard. ESCA Gaming against ESP. Okay, there we go. So Deluigi, Yota, Sprint, Steer, Vanitas against Lords, Fake Tenor, Docent, Office, and Rosax. What is this lineup, guys? And Deluigi, who took some damages from ESP players. Lords, I don't know who is this player, first time seeing him. Tenor, the famous one. Docent, wait, what are the scores? Tenor, Office, wake up. 0-3, what is happening, guys? Show us a bare face. Okay, so Lords, who is advancing slowly. On B, he is looking everywhere. He's looking on the corners. Lords, checking each corner. And he goes down.
Zula win.
By Steer and Jotas for another kill on Office. 3-1 on the scoreboard. ESCA. Okay, let me just update something. I'm sorry, I didn't update time. The overlay. Yeah, I just saw that there's a misinterpretation on the overlay. Be right back. Okay, so the overlay has been updated finally. There we go, guys. It's finally starting. ESCA Gaming against ESP. Actually, 3 rounds for ESP team. Actually, Sprint, who is making a great job with 7 kills, but he goes down by... No, Dustin goes down by Yotas. Oh, it was a long time I didn't see you, Yotas. Eternal, who is on Boiler, maybe. He will find some opponents. Oh, Eternal, who finds Yotas. Finally, the first kill for Eternal. Trying to prefer to find his opponents. Like Eternal. Advancing. But he got done by Vanitas, the brother of Yotas. Revenging his teammate, ESP Office, who is rotating, going to B side. But Steer is already on B side, waiting for Office. Office, who is only 37 HP, catching in front of his opponent, and Steer, who finds him. Rosax, who is alone against Vanitas. On A side, Rosax against Vanitas, who goes down. Okay, some sub players said, watch Rosax, bro, watch out for it. We're going to see then. Steer, who is advancing. What is this button? No, okay. He's just waiting for his opponents. Lords and Office advancing. Office who finds Zotas, but he goes down by Sprint, who goes down by Lords. Lords who is opening the ball, who is opening the party, advancing slowly. Vanitas who is waiting also on the green apartment. Lords who dropped the nade, and he goes down by Vanitas, who covered well the A side. Rosax who is sniping, looking for his opponents. It's Luigi who finds Eternal. Rosax scoping the A long. Docent who is covering the short for his teammate, who is advancing, but Vanitas is sneaky. Here on this side, Luigi who finds Rosax, he goes down. Docent, last player standing of ESP, he took some damages. Docent, may he find Vanitas? Docent who is literally alone. Steer who is literally, everybody's looking for him, but Vanitas got him first. Vanitas only 1 HP, but he managed to survive. Forgetovski, finally, welcome, bro. Forgetovski, brother. Come, jam me on Discord, I need you. Zula is still alive. Vanitas who is throwing the smoke. You can see a huge push here. They are all pushing mid. Every players of ESP are pushing the mid. Eternal who is again back. Office who finds a kill. Rosax who finds a kill. Office for the double kill. ESCA is in big trouble. Bomb is getting planted. And bomb has been planted. 45 seconds to defuse the bomb. Luigi and Steel, the two last player, staging. Both of them are on kitchen. They found Kozak's 2 against 3. 2 against 4, sorry. Lars is preferring Office, who finds Steer. Maybe the quadra kill for Office. Maybe. And yes, there's no baby, it's Office, guys. Remember. Office. The MVP of IESP. In my heart, of course. In my heart. Anyway. It's still possible to do something in IESP. The Sentinel Office. Kozak's always on mid, dodging the grenades. Using this spot nade, maybe he will hit someone. No, he doesn't. But Sprint who is a little bit too much close from his opponents. The Vanitas preferring on mid. There is no danger actually. Sprint was going to pick. He's going to pick. No, pick again, bro. That was really close to you. And Sprint goes down by Rose. Finally. Sprint cringe. No, you are cringe, bro. How would you die like this? And Vanitas for the double kill, but he goes down by Office. Office who goes down by Yotas, but Lars give the revenge. 5-3. Only 1 round remaining before swapping the wall. You can do it. Guys, who is going to win in your opinion? I didn't make the prediction, by the way. Oh, sorry. It's not a prediction. Who is going to win? Who is going to win between ESCA Gaming and IESP? You have 30 seconds. Go, go, go! Okay, so Lars, who is going to throw the smoke? Come on, Lars. You throw the smoke. Let us is covering the short. Yeah, so ESCA Gaming is literally covering well both sides. As who is throwing this little MK3 on long, but he doesn't hit. Taking back his weapon. Lars. Can he do something actually? IESP decided to play soft. They decided to play slowly, but there's a player of ESCA Gaming called Sprint who cannot stop running, looking for his opponents. Sprint. Who is lagging? And he goes down. Lost for the kill. Who goes down? Docent finally making some kills. Docent for the double kill. IESP, you need to plant the bomb.
Bomb planted.
Okay. Luigi and Steer, last person. Yeah, to be honest, this match is really slow. It's really slow. It's really slow, to be honest. So I guess I'm going to cast KAZNA against Kozak. I expected a better match, to be honest. So, be right back right now. We are going to cast them, no worries. Okay, so my game crashed? I don't know if my game crashed or not. Okay, so we're reaching. So it's KAZNA against IESP. KAZNA against Team Kozak, sorry. Raging Scream, come on, okay. Just a quick break to change, and there we go. Okay, so we are back to cast this match. Oh, if my game decided to not crash. Okay. There we go. We are going back. ESP against ESCA Gaming. There were 5-4. Now there's 6-4. And there we go, guys. Ooh, you don't see me anymore. Lars, who's throwing the smoke? For mid, I guess. I guess it's for mid. Green is close. The end of the mid. Watching the long, but it seems like there's nobody on long. Splinter decided to throw the smoke. Okay, no more chat, no more info. There we go. ESCA against ESP. Since they have swapped the roles, only is it seems like ESP is now defending, and Luigi who decided to open the ball. Yotas who put some damages, but the Luigi on speed is they're doing the kills. Speed, but Speed was done by Office and the Sun, the two last players staging. Office who goes down by Vanitas. Let's go Vanitas, who is now awake. He's now awoke. Doesn't who goes down by Vanitas finally wait, okay, my game is literally strange. Okay, there we go. Vanitas is going to open, bring the double nades on mid. I think that they're going to push B mid, sorry. That's advancing with his teammates. But there is a player above them. It's Office. And Office heard them. Office and the Sud they are going to make a teamwork. Office who finds the first kill, but he doesn't manage to do the second kill. But doesn't manage to kill Vanitas. And Sprint who is taking some damages against Office oh, with jet shot. Killing Sprint. Luigi and Jotas alone. Pushing the base side, but doesn't. Who finds the Luigi, Jotas, the last player staging, who is sneaky on the pit. He's not spotted, but he is now. He kills Rosax, but he goes down by Office with the triple kill on this round. Thank you for the work, Office. 7-5. It's still possible. This game is the game of possible. This monthly cup is the monthly cup of possible. Everything is possible. Who is covering the green apps. Deja who is taking some damages. Sprint advancing slowly. Sprint is literally taking his balls. He's saying like, okay guys, you don't want to push? I'm going to push. I'm called Sprint. I cannot stop run. I need to run. I need to push. I need to drink some blood. Sprint who doesn't want to drink anymore some blood. They're advancing slowly, they're playing slowly. It's a kind of strategy, so okay, it can work. It's possible. They decided to finally push. Sprint who is running, following, and trying to find his opponents. He's trying to kill Rosax. Rosax who is dropping this nade. It was close to kill Sprint, but Rosax with the triple kill actually. It was a great job here. Rosax, who is now only 2 HP, but Vanitas is the last person who finds Rosax. Vanitas against Fake Eternal. But he goes down by Office, who was literally behind him with his opponents, with his teammates. 7-6. ESP who is coming back on this game. Everything is possible for the moment. So Rosax and Eternal, both of them are playing the base side. Oh, okay, ESCA is finally pushing. All of them are now on A side. Sprint. Advancing slowly. Looking at each corner, at each pixels, because if you show only one pixel, you are dead. Because this is what is Zula. Taking the shot, there's no jump shot, advancing on long. Sprint is now running, looking for his open back. He goes down by Rosax. Rosax making the kill, the double kill. but not the triple kill, because Eternal was here to cover his teammate. And Lars, who kills Steer. What is happening? 7-7 on the scoreboard. What is that, guys? 7-7 on the scoreboard. ESCA Gaming, you need to wake up. Let's give a look to the scoreboard. Vanitas with 17 kills. Spink with 11 kills. And 7 assists. On the opposite, we have EYSP. Kozak with 15 kills. And Lars with 30 kills. Still, the regional Notas are not doing their best for the moment. We are used to see a better push, and Split who goes down, Notas also, and Still who goes down, Rosex for the double kill with the nades, the legit last percentage, he goes down by Rosex, the absolutely beast, entering on beast mode. Rosex? Who is that player? Let's give a look on the ping. Okay, it's, I don't know if he's, I don't know where he's from, I don't know. Rosex checking the banana, but he missed Vanitas. Vanitas is pushing. Vanitas is pushing. Rosex against Vanitas on banana. And he got done by Rosex. And we on beast mode. It's Rosex, guys. Office who is controlling the second mid. It seems like Rosex is trying to get some kills, but he decided to move back. Office who finds a kill. Maybe a double kill. Person who finds another kill, and the Office goes down with Yota's nade. But Yota's goes down, Spin goes down, and 9-7. I don't know what is happening with this game. I cannot follow this game because I cannot predict who is going to make some kills. All of them are pushing. Still, who is making a kill? Who killed Docent. G entering the green ups, and he finds a player of EYSP team. Decided to go back, Vanitas was no picking. He's taking his ball and decided to against Office. And Office taking some damages. Vanitas was pushing him. Office who got his first kill, but he goes down by Vanitas. Vanitas and Yotas, the two brothers, are now controlling the A site, and Eternal is here with Lords. So I guess the bomb has been planted. EYSP need this round if they want to win. Anyways, and Lords, who is preferring a long, decided to join his teammate and to push, to look at his opponents. Yotas has now 1 HP, only 1 HP. Eternal, who managed to kill him, but he goes down by Vanitas, who saved this needed round for his teammates. 9-8, one last round before the overtime. ESCA Gaming, they need this round if they want to tie, and if they want to go to overtime. But EYSP, if they win this round, it's over for ESCA Gaming. It will be the first time for ESCA Gaming losing on this side, losing at that part of the bracket. That was what I wanted to say. Vanitas was entering, preferring. It's literally Vanitas game. Like, see, he literally have 2 KGA, and the who finds Lars. ESCA Gaming who is playing safely because they need this round. They need it. And Rosex who finds sprint. Rosex is literally he's the fearness. He's the fears of ESCA Gaming. That's who is advancing slowly. He wants this round for his teammates, for him, for ESCA Gaming. That's who is advancing slowly. Maybe he can surprise. He's making some noise. He decided to go. He's now on opponent's base. Yotas preferring. He's looking for his opponents. Yotas, but fake Eternal. Eternal who goes down by Yotas. Vanitas who killed also Office. No, A is under control, but Docent is close to A side. So be careful. ESCA Gaming. Docent who is going to find Vanitas. No, it's Yotas, his brother, but they look similar. Docent who is going to beat, he knows that the bomb is better than B. He kills Sear against Vanitas, the last round, the last hope for both teams. Vanitas who need to take this round if he wants to win. If he wants to win, if he wants to overtime, he needs this round. But doesn't. We can hear the sound. No more time. Docent, you need to defuse the bomb. Only 90 seconds remaining. Vanitas against Docent. Vanitas against Docent. Docent, who is defusing. Vanitas, who is just firing. He's playing with Docent mind. Only 2 HP for Vanitas. Vanitas against Docent. And Docent who finds Vanitas. 6 seconds. Maybe Docent will defuse the bomb. Maybe this one's going to Docent team. We don't know. 1 second, 0 seconds. And it goes to EYSP team. 1 second. 1 second. You needed to play 1 second. Vanitas, who is losing with his teammates. It was so close. EYSP for the win. They were losing at the beginning, but after all, they win against ESCA Gaming, the first team of the previous Zula Monthly Cup. This is crazy. Another 10-8 on the scoreboard, guys. This is insane. Oh la la. 10-8. EYSP who managed to win against ESCA Gaming. 10-8. Kozak, the sniper, the Turkish sniper who managed to carry his teammates. Fake Eternal, brother. It's retirement time. It's retirement time, bro. You are like a papi. You are a grandfather, brother. Wake up. You want to see the old Eternal who was eternally shining on the battlefield. But Kozak managed to make an incredible play. Docent who clutched the last round for the win of EYSP. This was perfect. This was a good comeback. This is really cool. This is really cool. On the other end, we have ESCA Gaming. They tried their best. Again, Vanitas, the MVP, the master of the team. But unfortunately, they were really close to win, and it's really sad. It's really sad. ESCA Gaming were losing on quarterfinals. That's really sad, but only GG on the chat. And we switch, guys. You cannot see me anymore. Now we see the X-ray, everything is fine. Team Kozak on the left. No, they're on the right. Oh, wait, okay. wait, there's a... Okay, yeah, there's an issue with the overlay. We're going to update it. So yeah, iNation is on the right and Team Kozak is on the left. There's a mistake. There we go. Macro is trying to find North. And he finds North. Macro for the first kill, looking for his opponents. Advancing, Dobridge is alone on B. Macro looking around him. There's actually no players. The players composing iNationTEAM are joining Macro. Dobridge still alone on B side. He decided to watch on long. There's nobody. And we think that Dobridge is going to win. Yeah, he wants to take his revenge, but he missed Macro. Macro who is advancing. Macro who is dodging the grenades. During grenades, he finds Dobridge, but he doesn't kill him. Dobridge who is moving back, and he was so close to kill Macro, but he shot on the wall. Bring the nades. Macro who is on site. Trying to take this duel against Intensis Biltayer who finds Dobridge. Macro who is good. Stupid who is on mid, and Gabino who finds Intensis Damshe and Kimi. The two last players remaining. They are interpaid. So who is in double car. Damshe is trying to take his best. He's trying to put this headshot, preferring, but Stippy just rotated to the side. Damshe Kimi. Oh, I think that I think my game just crashed, but no. Hopefully it doesn't. And Damshe goes down by Mr. Rokimi in a 1 against 4 situation. Maybe he can do it. Only 2 seconds remaining. But he goes down by Ashante.
Glad you win.
Okay, no more information. We're good. iNation is on the right. We'll update the overlay in a couple of seconds. Macro is looking for his opponents. But nobody at the moment. Macro who goes down by Dobridge. And Kimi who kills Gabino. Actually Team Kozak who had the advantage. He's throwing the nade on mid. He finds Ashante who took some damages, but he's still alive. Ashante who finds the bridge, rotating now on B side. Kimi who is now going to find this Ashante who goes down by North. Intensis who kills Mysterio. Stippy who is alone. When I guess 4. He finds Intensis. When I guess 3 right now. Stippy who is now alone. Looking everywhere. Looking at each corner. Stippy advancing at his base. Stippy looking around. He doesn't find anyone, but maybe he will find North. Maybe. But North finds Stippy. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Zula KAZNA. Team Kozak KAZNA. Let's go. We're in the pot of view of North. North who is advancing. He took some damages, North. Looking at okay, it's now updated. Kozak on the left, iNation on the right. Now it's better. Now it's better. Dobridge who is trying to find Macro, who is now only 11 HP, but Dobridge goes down. North against Macro. 1 against 1. North advancing slowly against Macro. Macro against
Bomb planted.
Sniper against Sniper, but he goes down by North. The magic faster runner headshot. I don't know what I'm saying actually because I wasn't focused on this game, but I need to be focused right now since every issue has been solved. Here we go. 2-1 on the scoreboard for Team Kozak, who is now taking the advantage. 3, 2, 1, 0. Beginning of the round. North going now on B side. You can see now that iNationTEAM, they are pushing. They are going to try a S side while Macro and Ashante are literally controlling the B. The push on B. Ashante who finds the bridge, but Kimi finds TP. Macro who goes down by North. The duo of Sniper, North and the bridge. Gabino who is controlling the garage, looking around. He didn't manage to find Intensis. But he goes down. Intensis finally goes down by Gabino. Gabino who is on garage. The garage is under Gabino's control. Looking around. But Damshe is on window. Gabino advancing. Mr. Ho finds North. Advancing now with Ashante. B is under control. Gabino who kills Damshe. Kimi, the last player surging of Team Kozak. Advancing slowly. Kimi. 1 against 3. Can he do it? May we say hello YouTube? Maybe we will pass on Kimi's YouTube channel. Maybe. Advancing slowly. But Mysterio is here to cover. Mysterio who finds Kimi. There's no hello to YouTube. There's only Mysterio who is killing Kimi from Team Kozak. 2-2 on the scoreboard. It's working well. It's actually working well for iNationTEAM. But they need to take more rounds because it's attack map. North who finds Macro. Gabino who is not scared, who is advancing, who is looking for his opponents, but not be that much scared, taking some damage, is only 28 HP. Gabino who goes down by Intensis who took the best timing ever. But not that much because he took some damages because of the timing. Kimi who is advancing. Looking around. Stippy and Mysterio are alone against 5 strong players. And Stippy. Mysterio who is checking the bridge, but he goes down by North who took the best timing again. Then Kimi who kills Stippy. 3-2. This was a quick and fast round, but it was cool. They managed to do this. They don't want to lose. What is happening? What is that? Okay, wait. There is an issue. Give me a moment. There we go. 4-2. Finally, we are back. There is an issue. There were an issue with previous match. You were watching Team Kozak against iNationTEAM. But now we are back with 4-2 on the scoreboard. iNationTEAM, who is scoping the mid, but he doesn't manage to. Intensis who fights Gabino. Gabino who goes down. Stippy who is rotating, who is going at B. North Kozak who is advancing slowly but surely. He's going to find a player. May he find the player? Let's see. He finds iNationTEAM. Nice shot here from North, who goes down by Mysterio. Mysterio who was on fire, who is now pushing from B long. Stippy who is on double car, but he didn't see the bridge. The bridge is in a 1 against 2 situation. He's alone, but he goes down by Stippy. Stippy hard. Stippy and Mysterio who finds Kimi. Damshe and Intensis, the two last players staging of Team Kozak against Stippy, Mysterio and Macro. And he finds Macro, but he didn't manage to kill him. Bomb has been planted. Damshe who took some damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Damshe who is advancing a little bit. He's looking for his opponents. Intensis who finds TPR 2 against 2 right now. Macro, he didn't manage to kill Intensis. He finds Intensis. Macro, and Damshe, the last player staging of Team Kozak. He goes down by Macro, the Turkish sniper, who was too good for him. For free. iNationTEAM who is going to come back slowly but surely. I think we are going to see another scenario who will be the same. Another 10-8 maybe, but who is going to win? That's the real question. Who is going to win? Team Kozak or iNationTEAM? And North who is pushing, taking some damages by Mysterio, but North is 35 HP. Macro is pushing. He wants to kill him. He wants him. Macro is trying to kill the player of Team Kozak who is at their base. Damshe rotating. They think it's going to be all in B. Intensis who still stay at A. We never know. Advancing on A long. By watching this, Damshe is coming there, supporting North from CG. We covering the A from the stairs. STP on long. STP, he's a little bit shy. He's nervous because he's on Lynx's stream. He's playing the Zula Monthly Cup. He's a little bit shy. Gabino, is the first time we see you, bro. Gabino, welcome on the tournament. iNationTEAM who's so North, and he goes down. North who goes down by iNationTEAM. The bridge maybe will revenge his teammate. He's looking, he's so macro, but he decided to just scope the trash. Trying to kill Gabino, maybe he finds Gabino. The bridge who finds Gabino, revenging his teammate Damshe. Kozak. And TP goes down 5-3 on the scoreboard. The bridge Intensis and give me the 3 last players standing. I don't know why I'm singing, but there we go. The bridge who is scoping. Maybe he will. No, wrong timing here. The bridge. Wrong timing here. The bridge. Wrong timing. Timingless. That's right, the bridge. But maybe Gabino will kill you. Who knows? Oh, iNationTEAM! What's so fast? He kills the bridge. GP who is advancing. Gabino who is at double car. He's dangerous here. North who is alone on B. Mysterio who is picking. Gabino who is advancing from the vent. GP who finds Kimi Kozak. Intensis who kills iNationTEAM. Gabino who finds North. North goes down by Gabino. Macro who finds Damshe. Intensis the last player standing of Team Kozak who finds CP. Maybe he will find Macro. Maybe not, because Macro was so fast. The fastest Turkish player I know for the moment. Mysterio is too good for him. Stopping the wall. Again, another 5-4. We are spectating some matches, some incredible matches. Mysterio. Oh, okay, it's a all. All Team Kozak are pushing from A, except the bridge. They rotated, they decided to rotate on B. Controlling the mid, but Gabino who is at the back. And he goes down by iNationTEAM. What the heck? iNationTEAM! How did you manage to do this? Who is that guy? Damshe for the triple kill. He kills Mysterio. iNationTEAM, the last player staging the bridge, and Damshe against iNationTEAM. What is that? iNationTEAM, come on, brother. Oh, holy moly. Bomb has been planted by Damshe. Only 30 seconds remaining. 39, 38. iNationTEAM, tick tack. The time is not waiting for you. Ooh, unlucky. Ashante, you tried at least. You tried at least. Some people are saying that iNation can win. We'll see that. We'll see that, but the bridge was so fast and too good. That's an absolute win here. This duel was insane. Last one. Let's try. 6-4 on the scoreboard. Who is now scoping, and oh, he was so close to kill this Gabino. This Gabino who was sneaky. He decided to push, and Gabino who finds Damshe. Gabino who is countering the A-long. CP who kills Intenses. Kimi who is alone. He goes down. Gabino who kills Kimi, but North who was at his flank. North who was flanking Gabino. He killed him. He's dead. They are all of them rotating. They're going to B. Let's control the B, baby. Let's try to push and open the B side, but they don't have that. They don't have enough choice because there are only two. Macro is scoping the garage, which is still on mid. This Ashante he's scary for real. He's really scary. Taking on the vent. Ashante. The bridge and North are advancing slowly. They are advancing slowly. Slowly, they can maybe do it. But Mysterio is there. He's waiting for them. Only 55 seconds remaining. The bridge and North advancing slowly on B. Mysterio, you need to give more intention on the double car. They are literally advancing. The B is under their control now. And the bridge finds Mysterio. Now it's time to plant the bomb. Not yet, because Ashante is here. Macro is here. They are like a sandwich. They cannot do anything. North who finds CP, Macro who finds the bridge. North in a 1 against 2 situation right now against 2 snipers. What can he do? Macro, he took some damages. But check the bomb. Ashante, Macro, North. Who is going to push? North who is fake punching. Trying to push on Macro. Only 10 seconds remaining. Only 10 seconds remaining. He finds Ashante. Only 7 seconds remaining. 6 minutes. 6, 5, 4, 3. Why didn't you plant? Macro who is running for his life. It's too late, North. You had enough time to plant. But this round is going to iNationTEAM. Good job, Macro. It was really, very close. If just you planted, bro. But there's no regret. Don't regret your choice. It's a round. Everything is possible. It's a game of possible. Kevin who is covering the garage. Macro who is pushing. Let's be careful. Let's be A, B, C, G, E, F, G. Macro is on the street. Pushing gun. Window. Looking for opponents. Macro. He wants to try again. He failed 2 times. But like we say in French, never 2 before 3. So let's go. Let's just pick, Macro. You want it. You want some blood. Bro, just listen yourself. Just pick. Just pick. You know that there's one under you. You dodge the balls. You dodge the grenade, sorry. Maybe you can do something, Macro. Just listen to yourself. Gabino who finds the bridge. Chicago is covering the garage. Macro, come on. Finally, Macro for the first kill. And he dodged Damshe. And he finds Damshe. North who is alone. North who is alone. And Stippy for the double kill. Finally, Macro managed to do a double kill after a long time. Congratulations. 6-6 on the scoreboard. On the scoreboard. This game is literally really who's going to win in your opinion, guys? Which who is advancing? Damshe is controlling the garage. This is perfect for Team Kozak. This is a great new. Oh, the game is a little bit lagging, but it's fine. Kimi who is with one of his teammates on the mid. Wait, who is on mid? What? Okay, so nobody. Okay, Gabino who find Damshe. GP who is covering the A side from the triple box, but he's now spotted. GP, you need to do something. Covering the garage. 9 HP, GP. Nate's GIF, brother. Nate's GIF. It's happening. The bridge who is pushing now, scoping, looking for his opponents, looking for this little CP who goes down by the bridge with the little headshot. One bullet. Bridge. Advancing with North. Advancing with North. The A is now under Team Kozak's control. And the bomb is being planted. Macro, who is advancing. And he goes down by this sneaky North for the triple kill. This is North. North, the guy who is not from North, but from the East. From the East. Yeah, just a little fun fact. I mean, yeah. He's Serbian, if I'm not wrong, but now he lives in Germany. And he finds North, the German player, the Serbian German player. Who is trying to prefer. He was close to get Gabino, but it's fine. Intensis who is pushing, who is now on garage. Intensis who is going to open the party. Intensis. Slowly, and slowly. Intensis is trying. But the bridge who is okay, Mako and iNationTEAM are rotating. They are leaving the B side, so maybe they can do something. Maybe the bridge. Yeah, no, I mean the. Oh, okay. iNationTEAM against the bridge. iNationTEAM against the bridge. Ooh, only one pixel. CP who goes down by North. Kimi who gets Gabino and Mr. iNationTEAM, the two last players standing for iNationTEAM. And the bridge who finds iNationTEAM, Mr. the last player staging. 1 against 4. Bomb has been planted. Only 30 seconds remaining. And he goes down by North. The king of 8-6. Team Kozak who is advancing with this advantage. 8-6. May iNationTEAM do the perfect run? May Team Kozak take their revenge against Macro and iNationTEAM? We are going to see it in a few minutes. This is who is advancing with his MPT. iNationTEAM who is jumping. We don't know why. He loves jumping. He's doing some jumping jack. Stereo who is covering the B. Kimi who is advancing. Maybe Kimi. Don't be shy, little Kimi. Don't be shy. Advance. You can do it. We all know that you want to advance. Just go. Go ahead. Advancing also. Demshak reason belong Macro who finds the head of the bridge. Macro who still stay and finally they push. Mr. who finds Damshe. He goes down by North. Intensis who finds iNationTEAM and it's a B. They are patching the bomb on B. Intensis patching the bomb on B. And the bomb has been planted. Let's go. 34 seconds. 33 seconds remaining. Few seconds. They need to push. iNationTEAM, you need to go, you need to find your opponent. Don't be shy, don't be afraid. You need to just bait. Bet, not bait. Bet. This is who finds Macro, but he goes down by Gabino. Gabino. 2 against 2. 23 seconds remaining. CP, who is taking this duel against North. Kimi finds Gabino. CP, who is alone, but he goes down by Kimi. And the rest swatching. They're swapping the role between Dobrich and Kimi. Sometimes Dobrich is playing sniper, sometimes it's Kimi. No, Dobrich decided to play sniper while Kimi moved to rifle. Now Esat is under Team Kozak's control. And nice nade here from Mr. but it was not enough. And it's a 10-6. And this is the end, ladies and gentlemen. 10-6 for Team Kozak. The Kings are back. North on the top with almost 2 kg. Hey. This was a great job, Team Kozak. That's really sad that there were this issue at the beginning that some players were joining the room. This is really sad, but it was at least really well played. I really love this. So let's analyze a little bit. So yeah, on the loading screen as you can see, and Team Kozak against iNationTEAM. You can see that North was a bit too good. 50 kills. 10 seas. Intense. Okay, so there's not the Z. So just intense. With 8 kills, Dobich with 7 kills, Damshe with 6 kills, Kimi with 4 kills. Don't forget that there is this incident at the beginning. But it's good, it's good. Macro who dropped a really good game, some good moves. There we go, Team Kozak won against iNationTEAM. So we're going to interview our friend Damshe. We're going to interview Dobich. So let's call Dobich. Interview. I have many questions. Let's ask him. Waiting for Dobich. Come Dobich. Come Dobich. Okay, he's writing, he's typing. Sure, let's go. Let's put the camera up. Transition. And
Hello,
welcome, Dobich.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty well after this match. I raged a bit, I have to admit, after this incident with this Turkish guy, but now it's okay.
Yeah, so how do you feel now? You feel... How do you feel? Just tell us.
I feel relaxed because this was like... I get tilted quite easily, you know, and seeing these Turks join randomly like affected our team play a lot.
Yeah.
And the beginning, when we started second match all over again, we had some miscommunication, we had some problems, but North was saying, chill guys. And yeah, we managed to speak only info. We managed to give good kills, good entries. And I'm pretty proud of my team right now, yeah.
Ah, this is perfect. So you were... How can I say? So North was acting like a captain. He was like, okay, chill, we will win this match.
North is always in charge of calming us because he is the calmest, I think, in the crew. When we're playing tournaments, of course.
He's the in-game leader of the team?
Yes, yeah, most of the time, yes. We are like, all of us give some ideas, but North is the main guy that gives strats, yeah.
Yeah, I see. So what did you think about your opponents? You managed to win 10-6, even if there were this little incident?
They played exactly the same like they played in practice. Like the only thing that is different is that Ashanti and Macro weren't really playing. How do you say it?
I feel like they were playing just together, really just passive. Only Macro and Ashanti. I feel like there was. Yeah. It's like you were playing against two teams. There were Macro and Ashanti, and Joe said there were Gabinu and.
What they would do is just they would like send one sniper on B, on like TT side, one would go trucks, one would go mid or something like A, and they would just wait for them to make play, and that's it. When they make play, it's already 5 versus 4. If they rotate, they have advantage, and yeah, it's simple.
Yeah. So
but I think if they want to improve, they shouldn't really rely on those two Turks specifically, because two people cannot win match, I think.
So your next match is going to be on final against CADIVI, so you're going to... Do you think you will win again? So, because on the second ZMC, you won against them. It was in final also. But last ZMC,
think that
you
we're
lost,
gonna win
so...
if we ban Refugees Camp, of course.
So don't want to play Refugees Camp, it's chained. It's done.
Yeah.
So maybe you will play Margin, maybe? We'll see later.
I don't think Margin, but I think Wedding, China, and Olzan.
Okay. So we're going to see it then. So see you in a few minutes. Yeah, we are going to move to final because it's being late due to the incidents. So see you in a few minutes. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so let's go back. We're not going to cast the third place, unfortunately not today, because it's being late. And the final is going to be best of 3. And yeah, we start lately because of the Zula Europe Masters. So yeah, CADIVI against Team Kozak. Guys, I have some feelings, so we'll be right back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I love this song for real. This is why I love Margin, guys. Finally, the first BO of this game is going to be on Margin. Zula. Zula, 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 Zula. Finally. 20 seconds before the beginning of this match, of this first BO. We have Team Kozak against CADIVI. Let's dance, let's enjoy the show. The first match. To be honest, guys, I don't know well the calls, so I will try to improvise. I will give some random calls, but they will have some reason. So go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Team Kozak against CADIVI. We're in the point of view of intensities. Who is going to B side? Is the one mid, going at the stairs of mid. Dance. Jumping, going to B. He thinks, yeah, it's going to be B. It's going to be B. Team Kozak needs to defend because they are pushing. Intensis who finds the first kill, the double kill. He kills Dash, Vinci, and Bartek. Maybe for the triple kill. He managed to. He tried to knife Ermak, but no, Ermak was so fast. Narki who is dropping the smoke. Damshe who is coming slowly. North who finds Swampy. 2 against 2. Damshe who is coming on the core. He managed to kill Narki. No, North kill him. Ermak who kills him. And North for the revenge. Ermak goes down. 3 kills for Ermak and North. But first round going to Team Kozak. It's a good first start for Team Kozak. North who is bringing the smokes. He's now on A side, covering the A side. He's on the door of A side. He's on the Moroccan saloon. North advancing. Maybe he will find. He finds Narki, but he goes down by Narki with the M468. First time I see this weapon back. It's old good memories. Narki for the first kill. Najavij, who is a little bit shy. He doesn't want to push. Maybe they are not yet chosen to play this map. For those who are asking, yeah, this map is a new one. It's Margin, and we have replaced Favela with Margin, which was by far the best decision I've made. There's a VJ who is following Bartek. Look at this botnet, guys. Swampy who is going to advance. He's trying to kill some people. The bridge is advancing. Double kill for the bridge. Swampy against the bridge. The bridge goes down by Swampy. Kimi who faces the VJ. Kimi who is on this side. Swampy who is only 3 HP. It's going to be difficult for him. He's against Damshi and Kimi, but there is a nade and Damshi who spotted Swampy. He goes down. Narki, the last player standing. He planted the bomb on A. Narki against Damshi and Kimi. Damshi on the stairs of mid. Joining Kimi to go to connect. To go at the top of A side against Narki. Kimi who does not spotted Narki. Narki for the kill against Damshi. Damshi took the revenge. He killed Narki. He's going to defuse. Nice one. Damshi going to defuse the bomb. Some people are saying that sniper is useless on this map. Someone replied that naturally it's really useful on B and under A. So we're going to say this. I don't know where the strategy on this map. But at least it's really balanced, and this is why we love this map. We're in the point of view of the bridge. How he's going to be? He's going to cover the B side. Scoping. He finds the VG. First kill from the bridge. Smoke thrown on B side. Everybody's pushing. Ermak who finds Kimi. It's a good push from KADIVI. Bartek who is taking some damages. He goes down by Intensiz, who was literally shooting for the wall. Swampy who finds North, who was covering the mid. Ermak who is on the con of B. Advancing, he finds Intensiz, putting some damages on Intensiz, patching the bomb. The bridge, advancing. He goes down by Swampy. Swampy for the double kill during this round. Bomb has been planted by KADIVI team. And he finds Intensiz. Damshi does persisting and he goes down by Narki. 2-1 KADIVI, who is coming back on this BO. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Perfect. Now it's better. There's a VJ who is advancing slowly, going to A. With his teammate North who finds Swampy. North who decided to play sniper. Bartek advancing. He finds Kimi, but Kimi goes. No, Bartek goes down by Kimi. Now the VJ who took the revenge. It's going to be A. Okay, who's going to pet the bomb? No, to go above. Took some damages from nade. Oh, have a good position. He can take some info, but he doesn't see Intensiz. He's throwing nades, but thanks to the wall, Intensiz survived. That's North who finds Ermak. Lucky and another VJ who are alone. There's a VJ who spotted North pushing, and he killed North. There's a VJ covering the A side. Narki who goes down, Intensiz, and Damshi against Azaviji. Intensiz who is in the corner. Damshi joining his friend above the A side. Intensiz who goes down by Nazaviji. Nazaviji against Damshi. Damshi who is coming from the room, the bedroom of A side. Nazaviji who is looking around, looking at each corner, looking for his opponent. Nazaviji, Damshi who is now on A side, looking for his opponents. He thinks that his opponent left the A side and it's right. Nazaviji who is going slowly to be only 30 seconds, almost on the time bar. Nazaviji going to be checking at the mid. There's nobody on mid. Nazaviji going to be only 23 seconds remaining. Damshi on the mid cone, going to join B from the beacon. Nazaviji patching the bomb, only 50 seconds remaining. Damshi who is getting the time, enough time. Picking, he doesn't see Nazaviji, he saw him, and the headshot on Nazaviji. Damshi who get this round for Team Kozak, 3-1 on the scoreboard. 3-1 on the scoreboard. Let's give a look to the scoreboard. Actually, North who is getting a good start, same for Armak, they are getting the same score. You can see that it's a balanced game. And Kimi who is opening the ball, killing Bartek, Intense, who is going to the underground. Kimi on A side, above. He doesn't see him. Nazaviji who killed Kimi and Nazaviji for the double kill. He goes down by Intenses. And KADIVI team planted the bomb on B side. Intenses, who is on the smoke. Swampy, who doesn't try to kill through the wall, for the smoke, sorry. He saw a little bit of Intensis, but Narki who goes down, and Darmak who is surviving, same for Swampy, to reach the last player staging of Team Kozak. And he saw Swampy! No way! Swampy is only 1 HP! Unlucky from the bridge, who choked some of his bullets. 3-2 on the scoreboards. Team KADIVI who is trying to come back. It's not GM. Like he's seeing Gasta on Black Clover. Madada, it's not a GM. Swampy who is advancing. Ermak who kills Kimi. Swampy who is trying to advance to kill his opponents. North goes down by Bartek. Bartek who is advancing, who is pushing. Bartek, the old player of Warriors team of Izako Bros, the old world champion. Going now on bedroom with Narki. The bitch who finds one of his opponents. He finds Nazavich and Swampy who killed Intensis, and Swampy who killed the bridge for the double kill. Swampy who is killing coolly his opponents. We found the scoreboard. KADIVI team who managed to come back on this first BO. Swampy who is going maybe to hide cover his teammates. North and the bridge who are making a carnage. The bridge for the double kill, for the triple kill. The bridge for the quadra kill. The bridge, the beast. 4 kills, 3 headshot. Damn, that was the fastest round. What was that, the bridge? See, Kozak who knows how to defend, how to cover both sides. Bartek who is... Oh, my game crashed, for real? Hello? We are coming back to the game. And Team Kozak who is on the top, 7-5. Let's stop the music, please. DJ, close the song, please. We put back the X-ray and let's go. We're on the point of view of Narki. They swap the wall. 7-5 on the scoreboard. Narki who is going to his side. But there's nobody because Team Kozak decided to go on A side. The bridge who is sneaky on A side. He's patching the bomb. Kimi who joined. Everybody is dead except Bartek who survived, but he goes down by Nos. 8-5 on the scoreboard. 8-5 on the scoreboard. Everything is still possible for KADIVI team. Everything is still possible. Ermak who is now 8. North who is throwing nades to kill Ermak, who is 8. But Bartek and Swampy who are making a great job here. Kimi who kills Nazraviji, but he goes down by Swampy. Damshe who killed Bartek. Swampy who is throwing the nade on mid. Damshe who is advancing, who is on B side. North who fence Narky. Armak who is now only 24 HP. Looking around, looking for Damshe, but he goes down by Damshe! Nice. Good job here from Damshe. Zombie who is on mid, the last player strategic of KADIVI team. Advancing from midcon, turning the B
Bomb planted.
on beacon. Zombie advancing, and Damshe spotted him. But North knows he have the information now. He's going to scope, and he goes down. Zombie goes down by North. 9-5. Only 1 round for Team Kozak to win. 4 rounds needed for KADIVI team if they want to overtime. Team Kozak who is pushing. Maybe who is pushing? My game crashed. Was almost. My game was going to crash for real. North who finds Bartek, the bridge who finds Armak, Fragas free. The bridge who is now pushing, going to beacon, looking for his opponents. The bridge who make a 3-6, but not the no scope. But he goes down by Sopi who has literally behind him. Now the spear staging of Team Kozak against Narky and Swampy. The old Mercury eSport player and the old player of Akchina pack. North against Swampy. Who finds Swampy. Swampy goes down, but he goes down also by Narky. North, who was not able to clutch. 9-6 on the scoreboard. Only 3 rounds remaining. KADIVI needs to make a full run if they want to overtime. If they want to not lose this first BO. So Team Kozak, they are playing slowly. They are going to A slowly. And they are going to open it. Armak is alone. Armak is taking some damages. He decided to go to bedroom, turning his teammate, Swampy. But Swampy goes down. Damshe who finds Armak. 5, I guess 3. Bartek who goes down by Kimi. Narky who finds Synthesis. 3 against 2. Because Nazavij finds the bridge. Narky who finds Kimi. Nazavij for the double kill. Narky and the bridge against North. The magic sniper against the Narky and the Nazavij. North need to do something. They're going to defuse the bomb. And Nazavij goes down. And North for the fleet. The clutch for the win. That was needed. Welcome to Margin. Team Kozak. 1-0 on the BO. We are moving to the second BO right now. 10-6. So, who was expecting this? I'm asking, who was expecting this? So on the chat, you were 60 people, 60% who were thinking that KADIVI is going to win, but 40% think that they thought that Team Kozak was going to win. Team Kozak to win. GG well played. We are going to start a new prediction. Second BO. Who is going to win? Team Kozak or KADIVI? Let's go. So let's analyze a little bit. 19 kills for North, 12 kills for Intense, 12 kills for the bridge, 12 for Damshe, 8 for Kimi, 16 kills for Swampy, 30 for Armak, 11 for Nazavij and Narky, 7 kills for Bartek. But they've started, so I cannot analyze, but it was a pretty good match. I was not able to see it entirely because of a game issue, but it was very well played, so it was really consistent. The second PO is going to be on Old Town. So Old Town is... I don't know who is going to win, to be honest, because I think it's going to be a Team Kozak win. Because last time they played Old Town against KADIVI, they managed to win. If it was a Refugees camp, why not? Maybe we can say that KADIVI may win, because they won 10-2 against Team Kozak, you know? But let's give a look. 30 seconds remaining before the beginning of the tournament. Of the second BO, I mean. Maybe the last BO of the grand final. Who is going to win? KADIVI, you need to do the perfect run. Everything is possible. The chat is believing in you. They're trusting you. So go, go, go. Oh, so they've swapped the role. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that they've swapped. Okay, so we need to update it. Okay, so actually they are not pushing that much. They are a little bit shy, and that's okay. That's normal. That's normal. They're a little bit shy, but Swamp is not shy, but he dies against Intenses. Or against 2. Everything is still possible. I mean, of course, everything is possible. Having some kills, actually, on short. And, okay, there we go. Now it's better. Oh, wait. Kozak should be there. Now this is perfect. Perfect. Info. Let's remove the chat also. And there we go. Okay. 3 against 1. Intenses who is alone. Pushing on B, looking for his opponents. He finds Bartek. Intense. In a 1 against 2 right now. He took a damage. He's against Narky. He finds Narky. 17 HP. He's against Nazar VJ and Narky. He's waiting for Nazar VJ. He knows that Nazar VJ is right there. Narky is also waiting for him. Narky and Nazar VJ. He goes down by Narky. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Thanks to the triple kill of Swampy in this round. Who is going to win? That's the real question. So on the prediction, a lot of people are now thinking that Team Kozak can win. They feel now confident. They are trusting Team Kozak, but Swampy is on fire. The quadra kill in total. He makes 4 kills. And Ermac who finds Intense, the bitch who finds Nazar VJ. I've dropped a smoke on City to push from long, but there's actually nobody. Team Kozak is going to push on short. They affect the long. And this is a great strategy. North. Followed by Kimi. It's going to be a full push. They are all going to push. All of them. Against Ermac. Oh, Ermac. The prodigy boy who put some damages on the bridge. Another one. Ermac who has been pushed by North. North who is 8 HP, 60 HP now. He goes down. Narky goes down. Has been killed by North. Bartek who is alone against the bridge who is 1 HP. 1 bullet before dying. And against North who is on fire. Bomb has been planted. 5 seconds remaining. Bartek advancing slowly. They know that he's going to push from CG or short. It could be from long. Now so he's pushing. He's picking. We saw you. We know that you're going to pick. Bartek, he's not crazy. He's not dumb. Don't forget that it's Bartek for the double kill. For the second roll. For the second round. 2-0.
Zula win.
Bartek who managed to do his 2 first kills, his 2 first blows, making maybe the history, the comeback of CADIVI during this grand final. 2-0. Everything is possible. Bartek who is now covering the B side with Narky. Damshe who is advancing with Intenses. Maybe they will try a B. There's a VJ who finds Kimi. They know this map very well. They trained hard on this map. Who is going to win the cash prize of this tournament? Which who is watching? The short now, the mid. He's going to throw nades. Spot nades. For a site, I guess. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Bartek who tried to throw some nades. And North who pushed from short. North who pushed from short. 2 HP only on North, who decided to rotate. There we go on B. Bartek will have a duel here against them, against the bridge. And North who goes down with the quantum plus Bartek. Minus 116 on North. 2 against 2. Bartek who is covering the B side. Bartek against Damshe. You have a Bartek against Damshe right here. Bartek, Damshe. Bartek who finds Damshe. Double kill. The bridge who is alone. Last player staging. And he finds Bartek. 1 against 1. Swampy against the bridge. The magic sniper against the magic sniper. Who is going to be the real magic sniper? We are going to see it in a few minutes. The bridge who is planting the bomb. And the bomb has been planted.
Bomb planted.
Let's go. Swampy who is advancing, who is copying the window, but there's nobody on window. The bridge who is also watching the window. Both of them are watching the window. The Isako Prosper who is waiting for his winner, who is going to take the win of this round. Team Kozak need this first round for them. But Swampy is in a good run with his teammates. They need this third round. The bridge who is on the white box. Swampy who is looking for his opponent. The bridge who is a lot too much focused on Swampy against the bridge, and the bridge for the triple kill, who managed to take this round 2-1 on the scoreboard. You can see a really good move here from the bridge, who was literally focused too much on B. We are literally scoping. I wanted to say smoke because they dropped a smoke on mid, but the bridge was really focused on the castle. On the little castle, he was watching it, but he see the timer, not enough time remaining, he cannot come from there. He heard some people push a game, and he managed to kill him with a beautiful shot. The bridge, the same player who took some damages, has now 20 HP, thanks to Bartek's nade, who is going to smoke and close the view to the bridge. Kamak who is covering the mid, that's a VJ with the nades, who killed Damshan. North again, who is pushing North, the rifle, the German Serbian rifle. Swampy who killed North, stopping game from his fury. Kimi who is still on shot, it's still possible. Kimi advancing slowly, he decided to rotate with Intenses and the bridge, who are going to make a little push on shot, on mid I mean. Intenses, who smoked with his teammates, but he decided to go back. Maybe they will try to push A. After all, only 50 seconds remaining. Kimi being focused, but Swampy who is taking the A side, he's covering the A side. The bridge who is also on long, so now yeah, Swampy is in a 1 against 3 situation. And he goes down by Kimi who was pushing, he got the great timing on Narky who took the revenge, who is on CG. Kimi, yeah, goes down. Intense, planting the bomb. Narky decided to go on short, following Bartek and Narky against the bridge and Intense. All of them left his side, both for the bridge and Intense. Intense on the bridge who are now on A long. Bartek who is advancing on his side. Narky who is checking everywhere, but they know that everybody is on long. And the bridge who finds Bartek. Narky who is now 1 against 3 situation. He cannot do it because the bridge is better. Double kill for the bridge. 2-2 on the scoreboard. CADIVI against Team Kozak. It's really close. I cannot say who is going to win. This one is going to be really hard. And Swampy who finds the bridge. Swampy, the sniper. Maybe. Oh, he was so close to kill Kimi. Kimi who managed to survive. I don't know how, in which word he managed to do it. But he did it. Swampy who is looking for his opponents on long, but there's nobody actually. And Lucky who goes down by Intense. Intense who is pushing for mid. Bartek with only 1 HP. He goes down by North. North and Intense who are controlling the B side. North is patching the bomb. Damshe who is controlling the mid. Damshe controlling the mid. Bomb has been planted. And Kimi who is going to kill Nazavij on shot with him. But Damshe goes down. No, it doesn't go down. Damshe for the double kill. Who kills Swampy and Dermat. Nazavij who kills Kimi. But he goes down by Intense for the double kill. 3-2 on the scoreboard. Team Kozak managed to come back on this game. How will KADIVI team react? We are going to see it. Damshe who is opening the A long. He took some damages, but it's nothing. The witch who killed Naki, he goes down by Swampy. Swampy who is now on B, controlling the B with Bartek. They covered it well, but there's North on mid. They need to be careful. North who goes down by Bartek. Karmak who puts an headshot on Intense. Kimi who goes down by Nazavij. Damshe, the last player strategic, who is close to the A-sat. He kills Karmak. 1 against 3. Damshe who is on A-sat. He's throwing some nades. He's going to kill Nazavij. He was close, but Damshe who took some damages against Bartek, Nazavij, and Swampy. Damshe who is on a duel against Bartek, but he goes down by Swampy. 3-3 on the scoreboard. 3 players remaining. It was sure, it was cold, it was calculated. 3-3 on the scoreboard. The point of view of Bartek. Ooh, Oh, Bartek who took some damages by the magic sniper. Dobridge. Bartek who threw the smoke. Intense who is on B slowly. Maybe he will try to shoot for the... Oh, Bartek! Ratatataji headshot. We saw it. You put it. Bartek, I guess Intense. It was sure Bartek will win it. Soppy who goes down by the bridge. North who killed Bartek who was on B side. But no, B is free. No, there's Narki. Narki is still on B side. Damshe who is now going to the little castle, running for the push for B. But there's Ermac on mid. North who is pushing, who is shooting for the smoke. He goes down the little Ermac. And for the triple kill, North who killed Narki. Triple kill for free on the scoreboard. Only 2 rounds remaining before swapping the walls. This little first part of the second BO. I wanted to say the first part of the second BO. Oh, finally I said it. I'm back for the double kill. Ermac on fire. It's a short. They push short. But Ermac goes down by North. But there's another player of KADIVI team. Nazavije who is on short. They are covering well the short. He kills Kimi. Only North and Dobridge, the 2 brothers remaining. Dobridge who is on duel on short and on mid against Narki. He's also scoping. He's looking for him. He's playing with pixels. The bitch is playing with pixels. He's looking for Nazavije. But he left. He just left. He's not here anymore. North who killed Swampy, but he goes down by Nazavije who rotated. Narki who is on city against the bridge. And he killed the bridge with the reflex shot. He's now faking the lower. They will think that he's going to be. But the bridge is advancing slowly but surely on short. He's advancing slowly but surely. Nazavije who is on S side. Checking the city, but there's nothing. The bridge is on short. Nazavije who is focused on short, but he's letting the bridge advance. For which reason? Give us a reason, Nazavije. The bridge who is on his side. The bridge who is on his side, and Nazavije who is playing with the bridge's mind. He's giving the info. Now the bridge who is literally planting the bomb. Nazavije who will let him play. The bridge who stopped planting the bomb. The bridge is looking everywhere. He's looking for Bartek. Nazavije, maybe. The bridge who is finally planting the bomb. It was sure because only 30 seconds remaining. And bomb has been planted. Bartek who is close to the bridge and he finds him with the headshot. Bartek Leon who killed the bridge. There's no more hope. Only 4-4 on the scoreboard. Let's now give a look to the real scoreboard of each player. So we can see that North is giving again a good match. Same for the bridge. On the opposite, Nazavije, Swampy, Bartek on the top, Ermac same, Narki who is advancing slowly on the leaderboard, but it's fine. Bartek who is throwing the smoke again. Bridge again for this spot nade. Ermac who finds Kimi! Ermac who is on fire. Who is that guy who is shooting for the smokes? He's looking for his opponents. It is who tried to pick, but he just moved. He's throwing nades. Ermac who is now only mid-life. Ermac who decided to go back with his teammate. And Team Kozak who are now trying a B. Itens who is covering the mid, the lower, and the short. There will be no push from KADIVI team. The bridge looking for his opponents. Scoping the long, there's nobody on pit. Looking for the blue truck. And the green one, there's nobody, but maybe he will see Swampy. He finds Swampy in the bridge for the kill on Swampy. Maybe it's still possible to go A for Team Kozak. Intense who is on B. North and Damshe. All together on short. Who is going to push? Who is going to open? Ermac. And Nazavije who finds North. And Damshe who decided to kill him, but he goes down by Ermac. Intense who takes the revenge. The bridge who killed Narki. But take the last player strategic against the bridge and Intense. And now they know. Intense who is joining his teammate.
Bomb planted.
Bomb has been planted. And they are looking for him. Now they are going to play the same. The bridge who goes down. Bartek against Intense. Bartek who is pushing his teammate. He's pushing his opponent. And he goes down. Intense who tried to play the scope. He hesitated. He was like, okay, should I take the sniper and kill Bartek or not? But you should not hesitate. Never hesitate, guys. It's tournament. It's not competitive or ranked or no. It's tournament. It's Zula Cup. Never hesitate. And this costs a round for Team Kozak. With this great play from Bartek Leon. Good job. 5-4 on the scoreboard. They stop the wall and there we go. KADIVI team who is going to push. Bartek, who is advancing. Going to lower right now. Demshe, who is controlling the mid. Ermac, who followed. Bartek. Nazavij, who is waiting for the smoke. Now he can pick the long. He can check if there is an opponent. But no one is pushing. Swampy, who is taking information from pit. Bartek, who is now on mid. Is trying to prefire. North finds Ermac. North, who was covering the B, decided to rotate. It who finds Bartek. It's going to be a air push. Yeah. The bridge who is going to. He goes down by Nazavij, who pushed him. And nobody expected this. Kimi, who is spotted with Nazavij's nade. Nazavij, who is planting the bomb, and the bomb has been planted. Swampy, who finds North. They can reverse the situation. They can still reverse the situation. Nazavij. And Intense, who is literally flanking them. And he goes down by Swampy. Nazavij, who kills Kimi. Damshi in a complicated situation. Kozak was supposed to have the control of the situation. But Damshi is the last hope, the last player staging. And he kills Nazavij, but he goes down by Swampy, the magic sniper! Swampy! What did you eat before playing this tournament? Did you eat a lion, bro? Because I don't know, I feel you are different than... You are just different. You are not like this last time. Last time you lost against ESCA Gaming, you said, next time you are going to win. And I feel like you are maybe going to win. They are managing to play... Ooh, North against Swampy. North against Swampy. Nobody saw them. Ermac is advancing slowly. North. Okay, they throw a smoke. North, who is alone. North, who is covering the B side. He have one information and he kills Ermac. Maybe he will kill Swampy. No, he goes down by Swampy. Swampy, the magic sniper. Damshi, who kills Swampy. Swampy is a hero. Narki, who kills Intense, but Nazavij, who killed Damshi. Damshi was on a good run, on a perfect run with the triple kill, but he goes down by Nazavij, who is now running. He's now on mid. The bridge, who is on B side, while Nazavij is literally going to A side. The bridge advancing slowly but surely. Nazavij, who is planting the bomb. The bridge, who is on city. And bomb has been planted. 43 seconds remaining. Nazavij looking around. Nazavij against the bridge. They lost its soldiers. Nazavij, who goes down by the bridge. Never show your back to your opponent. Never. It's the second rule of the Zula Monthly Cup. Never show your back. Always cover yourself. Good job here from Team Kozak and the bridge, who managed to get this one. Damn. Bridge is advancing. Going too short. But it seems like it's going to be a B push. No, they just control the lower again. Maybe they will try. Yeah. They wanted to go too short, but it was literally... It was sure for Intense, who dropped this grenade. Intense, who is on the box, trying to prefire. Who is shooting for the smoke. There's no more smoke, so he decided to move. Intense and Swampy, who finds the bridge. Swampy, the hero, who goes down by North, and Intense, who finds Bartek. This is perfect. North is advancing. He's against Nazavij against North. But he will take some damages. No, absolutely not. Like who is on shot, but he goes down by North. North in a 3 against 1. He's with his teammates, but against Nazavij. And Nazavij, who fights him, but he goes down by Damshi. 6-6 on the scoreboard. And Team Kozak is coming back. 6-6. Let's see again the leaderboard. North with 1.6 kg. The bridge with almost 2 kga. Damshi, who is making a good job here. But it seems like Swampy will try to do something. North, who finds Bartek. Swampy, who put these nades. Those nades. Swampy wants. He wants to push. He wants. Damshi for the double kill. Nazavij and Swampy, the two last players standing. Aye. It's a complicated situation. Swampy. Swampy. Checking at each corner. On mid. Maybe he will find Damshe. Maybe. And he goes down by Damshe as the Vijay. Now the last percentage, but he goes down by the bridge. Perfect round for Team Kozak with no lose. All of them managed to survive. 7-6 Team Kozak with this real comeback. Don't forget that it's the second BO of this best of 3. They cannot lose. They need to win. They win to survive. North who killed Narki, who is looking for Swampy, but Swampy kills him. This is who kills Ermac, but Swampy is now on long. Bartek hook is intense, but the bridge kills Bartek. Battle of revenge. Nazavij and Swampy, the two brothers who are now pushing from long. Nazavij who is on shot. Swampy who goes down by Damshe. Nazavij is in a 1 against 2 situation. He killed the bridge. He decided to fake plant the bomb. Kimi who is going to long. Damshe who is coming on short. Nazavij, he knows, but he's making some sound. No, Damshe is not ready for this battle. He makes some sound. Yeah, Damshe is very ready. He knows. Nazavij, you made some sound. Damshe against Nazavij, be ready. And Damshe was literally sneaky. It was sure. Yeah, he made some steps, unfortunately. That was sad. But maybe next time is going to be the best time. 8-6 on the scoreboard. Team Kozak is maybe going to win. Another 10-6 maybe on the scoreboard. Batek who touched the smoke. Bring another smoke. Nazavij for the double kill, but he goes down by North. Now keep pushing from short. Swampy who is pushing from mid. But going back, going to B. Swampy decided to go B. Because there's no opponent on B. Damshe, who is the last player strategic of Team Kozak, he killed Narki. Both A and B sites are under CADIVI's team control. Bartek against Damshe. Damshe is only 16 HP. Bomb has been planted on B side. Damshe against Bartek on A side. What can he do? He can do a thing. And he goes down by Bartek. 8-7. It's not the end. It's not the end, guys. Who is going to win? You think who will win? Ermac who is pushing. Ermac who is pushing from long. But Intense is on the truck. Intense. He's sneaky. It's a sneaky boy. Narki who is 1 HP only. He's going to put the nades on A side, but there's nobody on A side. It's a useless nade by Narki. But he doesn't know. But the bridge goes on fire by killing Narki. Swampy who is on guard and Dobrich against Swampy. We feel it. The battle of sniper. We feel it again. But Swampy goes down by Intense who was on the truck since the beginning. Ermac goes down by North. North was expecting him to push. And Bartek goes down by Damshe, and Nazavij is the last player strategic who also goes down by Kimi. 9-7 on the scoreboard. Maybe we know the winners of this Zula Monthly Cup 4th edition. But it's not yet the end. Everything is possible. It's the game of possible. Then is on short. Going the smoke. Going on the box. Okay, they are pushing. Finally, CADIVI team who is pushing on mid. Ermac who win this duel. He won this duel against Damshe. Kimi for the double kill, but he goes down by Ermac who is now playing the bomb on base side. North who finds Swampy. Nazavij is alone. Double kill for Nazavij, but he goes down by North. North against Ermac. Ermac who is only 2 HP against North. This is insane, guys. Maybe the last round of this second BO. Ermac needs this round if he wants to play the overtime. It's not the last round. It's the second last round. Ermac needs this. North is playing time. He's playing with Ermac. And Ermac goes down! No! North goes down! What I'm saying! I didn't expect Ermac to survive. North who was literally preferring and firing on blue box. But Ermac was on white box and he killed him! Damn, Ermac! Who clutched this round? Maybe CADIVI can go to overtime. Maybe they can overtime and maybe they can win this overtime to go to the third map. Maybe for the first time on the Zula Monthly Cup, it can be possible. And North who finds Swampy, unfortunately. Lucky who is 22 HP, Nosavici who is 68. It's not on CADIVI's team advantage. It's going to be really hard. Who is going to win? That's the real question that everybody is asking. It's really hard. It's the last one. Nosavici who is throwing this nade. Beautiful spot nade. Throwing those nades on short, but it's useless. North who is ready to cover the short. His teammate. Ermac who is advancing. Who is looking for his opponents. And he saw North. He saw North. He put some damages on North. North is only 1 HP. But Ermac is dodging the bullets. The grenades. He's against it tense. Ermac. Against it tense. The bridge who finds us a VG. The bridge. Who is on fire. 2 against 4. Who is going to win? It seems that maybe KADIVI will lose. They don't have the advantage. It's maybe the end of the adventure for Ermac and Narky. The last hopes are on Ermac and Narky's shoulder. But Narky, who kills Intense, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Maybe not. The bridge for the triple kill. And Ermac, who fights Kimi, but it goes down by Kimi. And this is the end. The 10-8 curse, guys. And this is the end. This is the end for KADIVI, who is again the second team of the Zula Monthly Cup. Team Kozak, who is back on the throne, taking back the throne. Welcome back, champs. Nice to meet you again. Damn. There are a few hope. It was still possible. It's really, really unlucky. 10-8. The 10-8 curse. During this tournament, we saw so many curse. Wow. North with the 23 kills, the bridge with the 20 kills. What was that? It was really close. You don't need to be sure about your result, KADIVI. You are really close. That's insane. CG well play, everyone. I don't have the words. North played really well. We were not enough in his point of view, but he still indeed did a great job, to be honest. He did a great job from KADIVI team. So we are coming in a few seconds. Be there.
Hello?
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're here. Okay, so there's no break. Okay, North is here, guys. So welcome. First time interviewing you.
Yes. So,
okay, so what did you think about your performance during the World Tournament?
Today, our performance was really on point. I just want to say that we are not practicing like they do. They are doing really hard tactics, really hard things. Overall, we are just better on everything except on Refuge. Right now, I'm pretty sure that we could beat them even on Refuge's camp. So that's it. I need to point out that Damche and Intense were playing on 40 FPS on Mardin. That's another thing. So we also beat them there. For me, yeah, that's it. If you have questions, you can ask.
Okay, you're not teaching the words. You're saying this directly. Okay. So yeah, what did you think about your opponents during this second BO? So you win, but it was 10-8, you know.
Yeah. We made a couple of mistakes, like basic mistakes in communications, stuff like that. But sometimes it's impossible not to sell some rounds. It's really impossible to do it. Yeah. We saw like maybe overall maybe 2-3 rounds, something like that, and that's it. Kimi was half a in-game leader. That's why his performance was not that good. Yeah. I want to give credits to Dobrich for his clutch as well. Intense was really playing pretty good for his first time playing for us. Also Damche, it's first time playing together. Like in one team. Yeah. And yeah. That's it.
Because your previous teammates were Exter and Enter, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Why you decided to do those changes?
Basically, what happened is that we wanted to make some changes. First of all, Hunter was not able to play tournaments on Zula because he has work and he doesn't have really too much time to play Zula and Parak and everything. Yeah. And about Exter, I think everybody knows why we changed him. And yeah, I think that's it. I just I also the another thing I want to say is that enemies they were really good on point. Ase especially and Swampy they were pretty good today. I like how they played. Swampy was even winning me in duels almost every time on Dust on All Town, and yeah, that's it. It was close, like I told you, but it's still I will say pretty easy for us.
Yeah,
Because
because Vijay and Soapy played
Yeah,
really good together.
yeah.
It was really, it
They were-
surprised me. It's
Yeah,
a good
they were-
duo.
There is also another thing. They were playing with us already, so they kind of know how me and Dobrich and let's say maybe Kimi, because they didn't play so long with him. They already know how we play. You know, they can expect something that Bartek, Ermak, and what's the fifth guy, and Narki cannot expect. And yeah, that's it. All in all.
Yeah. So they practice well. You think?
When we are playing practice versus them, mostly we never play. I will be honest. I'm not lying here or talking bullshit. I will be honest. When we are playing prax, we like my team, we are most of the time we don't play like full team. If you understand me. Sometimes, for instance, I don't know, Kimi can't play or he's working. Or I don't know, Intense or someone. You know, we almost never play like together. I don't even know if we play. Yeah. I don't even know if we played like maybe one scream together, like full all five. I don't. Maybe we did, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure, so I'm not gonna say. And we always play like random. We didn't prac tactics. We just prac to learn what the enemies do, and that's it. That's mostly what we did. And yeah.
Yeah, I see. And you played on quarterfinals against KAZNA team. They've finished 4 last ZMC. What did you think about them?
About
Agent?
Kaz? Yeah, they're Agent is. I will be honest. Vege is the best individual player in their team. That's no doubt. But the problem about them is that Vege is not doing like solo plays. He has to do solo plays because he's really good individually. He has brain, he has aim, but he's playing too passively. And the problem about team overall is that they're playing so afraid. At least that's what they played versus us. I don't know against others, I don't care. But versus us, they're playing so scared, They don't know what to do. They're in clutches. I think they're shaking, That's one for sure thing. And yeah, that's it. And also another thing is that they were based on Agent. If Agent don't get like 1 or 2 entries, they will lose for sure. That's it. So yeah, that's most likely like that.
Okay, I see. So thank you again. You finished first after the last ZMC, so congratulations.
Yeah.
And see you next week, I hope. Registration is already open, so I hope we'll see you.
We will register soon, don't worry. Thanks for making the tournament. Thanks for your sponsors. Thanks for organizations, for everything. We are happy to play. We are happy to win the money.
Everybody's happy in the story.
Yeah, we are happy to win players that are playing this game too much. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you again for the interview, Nos.
Yeah, brother, you're welcome. See you next time. I'm gonna watch the stream now. So yeah, bye, good night. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, brother. Okay, there we go. We're going to interview Ace now. Yeah, this was really good. Okay, so Ace is coming. I'm calling game. Okay, taking a bit too much time. And calling Ace now. And Ace is here. Welcome, Ace.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you nice.
Welcome.
Hello again, Linkster.
Hello again. It was a long time. Since January, yeah. So you managed to finish on the grand final again. Last time it was against ESCA. Now it's against Team Kozak. At least they took the revenge. What did you think about this grand final?
Well, we have the curse of the final. We always make it to the final, but we never win it.
For sure, bro. For real.
but it is what it is. All I can say is that we made way too many mistakes on Martin. There were some communication issues that we should fix in the future. But other than that, Old Town was a very close game. There was no specific reason we lost. It's just they had better aim, I suppose.
Yeah.
And of course, North is scarring everyone, so there's also that.
Once again, he's always at the top. And you are one of the rare team who is conserving the same lineup. So it seems like it's still working, but during final and grand final, it's blocking. Last ZMC, you won against Team Kozak, but you lost again against ESCA. Now grand final against the same team you won. Now it seems like it's their chance. It's like you said, it's the grand final curse.
Yeah, it's a grand final curse. There's always a little bit of, you know, luck involved. Sometimes they have better games, sometimes we have better game. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I do have to say though that we didn't play at all this month.
Yeah,
We
you
just
didn't
we didn't
have
play Zula at
the
all. We
chance
were
to
just playing
practice.
Valorant. We were just playing Valorant this time.
Yeah, that's why there's the curse, I think. You played against a team who is playing a lot.
Yeah, but I hope my team will retake the trading now for the
Yeah.
upcoming cup. Are you gonna do another one on April?
Next week.
Oh, next week. All
Yeah,
right.
next week and the next one again. So on Saturday the 18th and the 25th.
All right, then there's gonna be plenty of time to break the grand final curse.
I hope so for you. So during the semifinals, you played against EYSP, who won against the ESCA. What did you think about this team? There were Etenar who was back, a Turkish player. They were replacing some players who were on the main lineup. What did you think about them?
I'm gonna be brutally honest. They played terrible. We played against IESP on Refuge, and I don't
Refuge
know
is
how
your
they
mark,
won.
don't forget that.
I don't know how they won against ESCA Gaming.
Hmm.
I heard Rosax was doing a really good job as a sniper, but he didn't have any chance in Refuge Camp, so also that contributed to the score.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't have much to say about IESP, and better luck to ESCA Gaming next time.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I was really surprised. I think that they were going to win, but after all, yeah, they lost again against USP. So yeah,
Well,
you
like I
made
said,
a good run.
that's
by the way.
Zula. That's Zula. Like sometimes people win, have good games, bad games on the same day. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But your first match, it was against Vigil 8, if I'm not wrong.
Vigilate, yes.
Yeah, how it was? It was an absolute 10-3, but individually the players were really scary. Like Swiss Lele is really a good player. He's playing a lot. He's really strong, but the score surprised me. Like I did not expect a 10-3, you know.
Well, I don't really know this Vigilate team. I hadn't heard of them before, and they played very scared against us. They didn't particularly have any strats or idea on how to break our defenses, so they didn't seem very knowledgeable and experienced about the game.
Okay, I see. And do you have any word to say for Team Kozak or for your team or for both?
Well, mostly for Nord. It's like Nord is a beast, and he's always carrying. And results would be very different if he didn't always have like a top frag.
Yeah.
So what can I say?
And for your team, before the end of the interview or for the stream, just if you have any last word, just go ahead.
I don't feel very talkative today, but I'm definitely gonna have more to say in the next week when we win the grand final.
Yeah, I hope so. Don't lose in the first match. I hope you are going to grand final to win.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you for the interview again, and see you next week.
Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for the tournament. I'll see you again next time.
See you. Bye.
See you, Nordin.
The little see you, Nordin. Bro, literally, we feel it. He's going to win. CADIVI is going to win next time. We feel it. He's strong. They are strong. We feel it on the voice of AIDS. It's the end. Maybe they will do it. I hope. I really hope, because I'm giving a lot of hope on ESCA and KAZNA. Maybe they can break it. Maybe they can win against Team Kozak. Well, thank you for following the stream. I am Linkser. You are watching the Zula Monthly Cup 4th edition. The registration is open for the 5th edition. I'm going to send you right now the link. So the 5th edition of the Zula Monthly Cup. It's right there. The chat is right there. And what else can I say? Thank you everyone for being there. I'm Linkser, your beloved caster from Zula, the French one, with his beautiful accent. We will post the VOD of both last ZMC, and see you soon, guys. Bye.